relax, Grandma. Your money's safe for me. I ain't no goddamn mugger. You can relax. I am not a mugger. Now, bitch, I'm a rapist. Now, press basement. I don't play no fucking games. I ain't got time for bullshit. Now, give me a round of applause so I can keep it real. On my way here, I got pulled over by the fucking cops. Now, listen to this bullshit. These motherfuckers pulled me over. I know they're coming up to the car. So as soon as they come up, I already got my driver's license and my job ID in my hand. My other hand's on the steering wheel. The motherfuckers come up to me and says, excuse me, sir, do you know why we stopped you? I said, nah, but I'm sure it's real important. So the motherfucker says, well, your windows are kind of dark. I said, well, if you say so. He said, you mean nobody ever stopped you for tinted windows? I said, nah, I guess your boys are slipping, huh? So then the motherfucker says, just out of curiosity, which way you going? I said, why, you need a ride? So the motherfucker says to me, well, I see by your ID, you work for the city also. I said, yes, and I'm also a comedian trying to get to a show that you're making me late for. So the motherfucker said, well, you know what, sir? You have a nice night. Be careful. Be safe. The other fucking idiot in the other window says to me, hey, tell me a joke. I said, excuse me? He says, you said you were a comedian. Tell me a joke. I said, if I told you I was a boxer, would you ask me to punch you in your fucking mouth? And I drove the fuck off. I had an argument with my wife before I left the house. Before I came here, I said, listen, I'm going to the club. I'll be back in a couple of hours. She said, you ain't going nowhere. I said, no, I'm going to the club. I'll be back in a couple of hours. She said, you ain't going nowhere. I said, trust me, bitch, I'm going. She said, well, I know one thing. I know if you keep running your fucking mouth, I know you ain't getting no pussy tonight. I said, how you know? You gonna follow me? I don't play no fucking games. I ain't got time for bullshit. Now give me a round of applause so I can keep it real. And don't get me wrong, I know what y'all are saying. Oh, he called his wife a bitch? Yeah, I said what the fuck I want in my mind. Mind your fucking business. But don't get me wrong, I do try to do the right thing with my wife. I try to treat her, nice. I try to do nice shit for her. For instance, if she was here with me tonight, when we're leaving, I do nice things like open the door for her, let her walk out first. That ain't got nothing to do with being a gentleman. That's in case them niggas is shooting out there and this bitch get hit, I know which way to run. Somebody gotta raise the fucking kids. But, give me a round of applause if I keep it real. Now, I know everybody in here probably drives, but why is it when you drive and you get lost, you always pick the dumbest motherfucker on the planet to ask for directions? And these motherfuckers give you clues that they don't know, but we listen anyway. Let me give you an example. If you walk out of here tonight and you ask a motherfucker, excuse me, how do you get to the turnpike? If he does this shit before he says a word, or this shit here, that means I don't know, but I'm getting ready to tell you some bullshit. A couple weeks ago, I'm out in East Orange. I'm trying to get to Hackensack. I pull up on this motherfucker and say, excuse me, can you tell me how to get to Hackensack? Now, not only does he not know, but for every question I ask him, he got one for me. I said, excuse me, can you tell me how to get to Hackensack? This motherfucker looks at me and says, from here? I said, no, motherfucker, from Bushwick Avenue in Brooklyn. That's where I usually leave from. Now, he sees me in a car, and he's going to ask me, well, how you getting there? Like, I'm going to get the fuck out the car and walk. Then this asshole says to me, well, you want the quickest way? I said, nah, nigga, I'm off the next 2 days. I'm just trying to kill some fucking time. So then this son bitch says to me, well, I do know how to get there, but I only know how to get there from my house. I said, so what you said? He said, well, if you take me home, I can show you how to get there. I said, fine, motherfucker, get in. I said, now how do you get to your house? He said, from here? I don't like dumb shit. Now give me a round of applause if I can keep it real. Let me tell you something. I don't like shit that insults my intelligence. Television has been fucking with our intelligence for years if you paid attention. A few years ago, they used to have this commercial on all the time, this ADT commercial about 3 different races of people telling you how they're going to rob your fucking house. They picked the right race of people for each line if you pay attention. What the white guy say? I can pick most locks with a credit card. You know why they picked him for that line? We know white people keep credit cards. You got to use what's at your disposal. Then what the black guy say? I know when you're home.